Alright, basketball fans. Tonight is a big one. The Golden State Warriors are hitting the court in Memphis for what might be their most important game of the season against the Grizzlies. With the playoff race heating up, this matchup could make or break their position in the standings. A win would push the Warriors ahead of the Grizzlies into the 5th seed, providing a little breathing room in an ultra-competitive Western Conference. But a loss? That could mean slipping all the way down to 8th place if the Minnesota Timberwolves manage to pull off a victory. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on. Now let's talk about the challenges ahead. The Warriors are not coming in at full strength. Defensive powerhouse Gary Payton II is out with a left thumb ligament injury, a tough loss when going up against Memphis's talented backcourt, featuring Ja Morant and Desmond Bane. Also, Jonathan Kuminga is listed as questionable with a right pelvic contusion. He suffered an awkward fall in Sunday's win, and while initial fears pointed to an ankle issue, it turns out he's dealing with a similar injury that kept Steph Curry sidelined for a couple of games last week. If Kuminga can suit up, his presence would be a huge boost for Golden State. On the other side, the Grizzlies are dealing with injury woes of their own. Brandon Clark is out for the season with a right knee PCL sprain, and Zion Pullen remains sidelined as he recovers from patellar tendon surgery. Additionally, John Konchar is questionable due to illness, which could hurt their depth off the bench. With both teams missing key players, this game is going to be a battle of resilience. The Warriors have been on a roll, coming off a dominant 42-point victory over the San Antonio Spurs. Coach Steve Kerr knows how crucial this stretch of games is, with 4 matchups against top teams all fighting for playoff positioning. After Memphis, they'll face the Lakers, Nuggets, and Rockets, a brutal gauntlet that will test their mettle. The playoff race is tighter than ever. As it stands, the Grizzlies, that is 44-31, hold the 5th seed, while the Warriors, that is 43-31, are right behind them. The Timberwolves, that is 43-32, and Clippers, that is 43-32, are also lurking, making every game a must-win situation. Even the Lakers, sitting in 4th place, have a tough schedule ahead, so things could shift dramatically in the final stretch. For the Warriors, this is the type of high-stakes basketball they thrive on. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Kevon Looney have been here before, but the younger players like Brandon Podziemski and Moses Moody are stepping up in big moments. Their breakout performances against the Spurs showed they're ready for the spotlight, and they'll need to keep that momentum going against Memphis. So will the Warriors rise to the occasion and take control of their playoff destiny? Or will the Grizzlies defend their home court and keep Golden State in the hot seat? One thing's for sure, this game is going to be a thriller. Stay locked in, Dub Nation, because every second counts in the race to the postseason. Stay subscribed for more videos.